All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CaptainSparklez subreddit. Before we begin, a quick shameless self-promotion for the Kane merch, which only has like 3.5 days left on it. It ends on Sunday. I can do math. Represent.com/CaptainSparklez, link in the description. Let's begin with number 19. Finally found the perfect place for this. Humans are crazy. Sweaty palms number 3. Not so bot. The pizza needs a more achiza. What is this and why does it exist? I don't understand. Is this a bot that actually just takes any image and mirrors it? I'm upset. Why have you added this particular thing to the... It's like, it's bad enough that it's already just a bad screen cap of me mid-sentence. We didn't need to bring this back, but we have, and then you have to go and mirror it, okay? I know my face isn't very symmetrical. I'm very well familiar with this. I've already done the whole experiment of mirror one side of your face and then the other and just see how different you look. I couldn't be an actor. I don't have a symmetrical face. It's quite a shame. My dreams are ruined, but I guess I can be a pizza chef, which honestly wouldn't be too bad. Odd ones out just past Jardon in sub count. It's when the what is it? The Padawan surpasses the Jedi Master. I was the Jedi Master, and now I've been surpassed. He's no longer the Padawan. He is the Sensei or the Senpai, whichever way you want to go. Congratulations, James, on making your quality content, which is blowing it out of the water. Really, I've never gotten views like that in my life. He gets like 5 million in the first day. It's just on another level. Like, I don't even know. But yeah, I'm sorry about not continuing the End of Minecraft series. I know that you liked that, and it went on for a couple episodes, and I apologize. That was the first time that Nick linked a video of yours to mine, is when you were like, I'm still waiting on that next episode. So sorry that hasn't happened yet. My bad. What Jarduni do part 2? He research, craft under birch, but most importantly, he shamelessly plug merch. I can't believe that I didn't know this was coming, otherwise I wouldn't have plugged the Kane merch right when we began the video, because this would have been the perfect segue. Represent.com/CaptainSparklez, get yourself some Kane merch. It's a good thing we have some to still plug this week, otherwise it'd be lame if I was here on this video and I was like, usually I do that, but I can't right now. And then soon in the near future, there will be some Humming Shark stuff, and also the GT3 RS posters, for those of you familiar, even though that was a vlog channel thing. Those are getting prepped. There's going to be some stuff there, and it's going to be great. Pork GT 2.0. Okay. All right. Yeah, I've seen this on numerous occasions. I saw it probably within the first 24 hours after the Ford GT was unveiled in 2015. I'm aware of the Angry Birds comparison. I realize this, but it's also still the best rear end of any car ever, because you can see through the flying buttresses. Yeah, does this pig have transparent holes that go through its head? I didn't think so. So therefore, the Ford GT is superior. And also there's another, this is supposed to come after the one up here, but we're out of order. Jardonian be like, streaming midday when everyone can watch the stream, streaming in evenings when Europeans are asleep. Okay, this is a selfish post, all right? Because if it's midday, a lot of people in the United States are in school, all right? I know that that's when European people are in their prime time. It's evening, you're done with your homework, you're able to watch things. I realize this, but then everyone in the US is in school. There's no winning. What you gotta realize is there's no time that satisfies every single person when it comes to a stream, and that's why the videos end up on YouTube after the fact, so that everyone can enjoy them at their leisure. But that's the most convenient time of day for me, and here's the thing. The majority of folks watching this are from the United States. It's over 50% according to YouTube demographics and Twitch demographics. So therefore, you can only please some of the people some of the time, and it just so happens that it's convenient for me, also convenient for the majority of the folks here watching, and I'm super sorry that it forces any European folks to stay up extremely late if you want to catch it live, but it is what it is. Back when Maya Night was happening and I had to do it midday, it was during the summer, so more people could catch it then, but it just, that was killer to my schedule. It was just 2 hours right smack in the middle of the day that made it so I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything, can't run errands, can't schedule phone calls. My phone would always be blowing up in the middle of the stream, and I'd be like, I'm stuck in this routine though. So now it's a much more convenient time. Sorry, Europeans, but it is how it be. Here's a sketch of Jardon. Hope it makes the top 19. Hey, you didn't do it of a terrible frame. in the middle of a video. That alone should be enough to get you top 19, which it did. I appreciate you using your artistic skills to do a better template image to go off of than last time around. Thank you for that. Thank you for just going off the Twitter avatar, which is one of my few actually acceptable still image photos that I've ever taken in my life. I'm just not good at photos. I like to think I look acceptable and presentable in person, like when you get the full 3-dimensional view, but when it comes to just a still image, I don't know. I always look like an idiot. When General Jorby Wan Kenobi sees something potentially political. Oh no, I'm not brave enough for politics. Hey, I know this is actually a play on the authentic quote, and you haven't swapped this out for another particular quote that you're seeing if I'll notice that this isn't actually the quote that goes along with the prequel meme. More and more prequel memes, though. I still haven't watched the prequels. This is going to become an ongoing thing. Like, I'm never going to actually end up watching the prequels, and the prequel meme posts are just going to happen more and more regularly here. So, but no, I'm not brave enough for this. Here's the thing about politics, is that when it comes to the internet, the odds of you having a polite exchange with someone that doesn't get emotional and heated and end with both people just hating each other because you're not going to convince the other person of a different opinion, it's very low odds of that taking place. So low that you sometimes see posts from people being like, wow, look at this particularly polite exchange that just happened between two individuals about a political topic, and it'll get like 50,000 upvotes because of how uncommon it is to take place. I prefer to avoid that. Did I do this right? Jardon D. aiding doing Minecraft. Okay. It's a different play on the meme here, but I suppose that it works. Yeah, the top comment brings up a good point. What if I was on a date while simultaneously playing Minecraft? What if I was just like, hold on a minute, I gotta bust out Pocket Edition right now, okay? I was in the middle of like a nice, I was gonna say Ender Dragon, but I don't know if Ender Dragon is on Pocket Edition. Whatever, I was in the middle of an Ender Dragon battle. I have to finish it because before we're done here, because it's important to me. And then she'll be like, all right, I'm leaving. You can do your Ender Dragon battle. I'll be like, it's okay. The Ender Dragon's my one true love anyway, even though I'm about to end it. Maybe I should take the advice at some point. Try this out. Pork GT, I'm sorry, Jordan and Indian. Yeah, all right. Well, this is the other one that wasn't Miami Blue edited. Thank you again for submitting this content. I appreciate it. And you can add this to, that was the 1000th time, and now this is the 1001st time that I have seen this comparison made. Found on memes, thought it belonged here. Fortnite, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, H1Z1, Call of Duty Black Ops. The clones are very impressive. You must be very proud. Oh, it's a good, like, wow, big like combination prequel meme plus how Minecraft. This is good content, very good content. And then we're gonna have Hytale in the mix soon. I hope Hytale can bring back this kind of Hunger Games. Like, that'd be sweet. I want back the Hunger Games where you start in the circle rather than this parachuting down. Who needs to parachute in from the sky, okay? That's some, like, wimpy stuff, all right? You gotta start seeing everybody. You can make contact, eye to eye across a circle and be like, I'm coming for you, right? You can't do that out of the air. You can't look at the other person and tell them they're going down and make violent gestures towards them. No, that can only happen when you see them. And I want it back. This is how Jardonia works. Level 1 Crook, level 10 Hitman, level 35 Mafia Boss, level 99 Godfather. Hey, you know what? At least now I actually know that this comes from a mobile advertisement for the Mafia game on YouTube. I still haven't seen the advertisement because I have this little thing called YouTube Premium. It's pretty nice and convenient. It makes it so you don't see advertisements on YouTube while still supporting your favorite creators even more than you would have if you were seeing advertisements. It's pretty cool, but I've still not seen it as a result of that. But yeah, obviously, I mean, dude, this is my final form here in this. These were real muscles, actually. It's just like that outfit right there. It's basically just a cloth. Like, you know, if someone wanted to be a ghost for Halloween, that's kind of how that outfit looks. But back then I was just so ripped that I filled it out like it was crazy. You don't even believe the regimen that I was under back then. It was just not sustainable, which is why now I'm like, I don't quite look like I did back then, especially the googly eyes. Out like a light. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad that we have this format now. Jarred on and jarred off. This is me if I were to be painted in Vanta Black. So in case you were wondering what that would look like, this may help you. Jardon not turning off rain with Optifine. Jardon hating rain. Jardon having Optifine. Can I do that? Can I really? Oh my God. I can't believe I haven't done this. Do I have Optifine in Pokemon? I don't think I have Optifine in Pokemon. Can I really turn off rain in Optifine? Oh my God. I need to do that on Pokemon though, because that server rains like a mother trucker, dude. You have no idea. If you haven't watched it, you really wouldn't have an idea, but it rains. Also watch Pokemon and Ultra Modded Revival. You can do that. Well, Pokemon's on the second channel. Ultra Modded Revival, you can choose. Pick your poison, live, unedited, or edited. Just so many options. I love pleasing all the people all the time. Jardonian clearly doesn't have the raw power for this. Water in there, and not really Silk Touch. You can't Silk Touch water, so I'm just throwing it out there. But does anybody remember back in the days before creative mode, where if you wanted to like place down infinite water, you had to give yourself water, and you would be holding like a water square in your inventory, and then you would like put down the water squares? Anybody remember that? Those were the old days. That's some nostalgia right there. Back in the early, was that? No, that was even like beta days probably, where you're putting down the water squares and stuff. Oh, good times. We love Nick. Hey Nick, I think that this is for you. So feel free to respond. You could record a little clip with your, this could be your Oscar acceptance speech, or you can just respond in text and be like, thanks. Either way, I leave it to you on this one. Oh snap, Nosh admits the truth. Oh God. Yeah, I saw this because I responded to it on Twitter the other day. I was like, what? I don't. Alrighty. I have brought more money into Minecraft than Notch did somehow, and Notch just said yes. I have. Mathematically, how would that have to be done? That would have. I don't know how. I'm not sure how that works mathematically, given that the game probably wouldn't exist if he didn't make it. So it's a bit of a conundrum as to how that conclusion was reached, but I appreciate the credit, Marcus. It's a heavy credit to me right there. I am actually Minecraft. When I'm off camera, I actually turn into a block. That's how I live my life. That's my equilibrium form. It actually takes a great deal of energy for me to look like this right now. Normally, I just prefer to actually be a block. I am Minecraft, and that's how I've brought more money to it, is that I was created. So, yep. Just an animated montage of Zine's unnecessary, hilarious deaths. Oh, God. Hey, for once, it's not me, though. Oh, this is good. This is great. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really okay. Well, rippy dippy. Reddit.com/r/zine. I don't know if there is a reddit.com/r/zine, but if there was, this would be the top post of all time on there. Woo, that is some brutal stuff. Also, sorry about that one, buddy. I didn't mean to. I was trying to get the T-Rex in there, and then it went south, and anyway, yep. Ultra Modded Revival, if you haven't been watching the series, highly recommended. Source of quality content for animations like that. This is Buddy Gaming. He's been posting about his recreation of Jerry's Tree for Ultra Modded Revival, but none of his posts got enough upvotes for Jordan to see. Please upvote. Upvote, upvote, upvote. Let's see what we have here. That is a thick Jerry's Tree, like with 3 or 4 C's right there. It's a good recreation. The thing that I'm not 100% sure about, though, is if it's gonna be a Jerry's Tree, because we have the site picked out, but it might be more of like a cove. If you haven't seen it, I forget what episode of Ultra Modded Revival it's in, but it's like somewhere in like, it's this really cool mountainous thing with water underneath, but I don't know if it'll be executed as a tree or something else. We shall see. But it is well done regardless, but we have to figure it out. Okie dokie. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to this week of the CaptainSparklez subreddit. Make sure you hit up that shameless self-promotion at represent.com/CaptainSparklez, link in the description if you want to pick up some Kane merch, and that's what we're gonna end it on. Also, like if you like, subscribe, and do all that other stuff. Cool. See you later.